Well, there we go. It's Pete's Thursday video. And it's not very often you see me on foot, A, and B on foot in Brislington. So, there's this along here is my old junior school, as was. This bit was the seniors. And across on the corner over there, okay, Wick station now. That was a proper fish and chip shop years back on the end of Manworthy Road. Here on this side, this was Hiscock's. News agents had a little children's bar in the corner. You could get lemonade, soda and ice cream and all sorts in there. It's a home of multiple occupancy now. I think there's 9 bed sits in there, but I may be wrong. Shops here now, mostly flats. This 94, that was a barber's. What is now a barber's now was something else. Beauty rooms, that's gone. The parlour on the end, that was part of Gunton's garage. Long gone. As you can see, it's empty. And Gunton's garage has gone. No, thank you. Last place in Brislington where you could pull in and get petrol and they'd fill your tank for you. Across the road, that's what was the Elderly People's Club, and behind it the St John's Ambulance. These flats here are called City Reach, and that place over the back is something else, flats and what have you. And there is what was the Brislington and St Anne's Unionist Club, built in 1908. Purpose built. It's actually the St Anne's, Brislington and St Anne's Conservative Club, but somebody doesn't like the conservative word, so they just call it the club. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, that's it. And that rank of 3 shops. J Dean's was on the far right hand side, Thomas Bray in the middle, and on the far left hand side was a laundrette, but that's many years back, and beyond that is the library. So further along the road we go, and there is the library. The grey flats in front, in the distance there, that was Brislington Bakery at one point. Before that, a motor garage. Here's the next part. This here on the end was the co-op. Now it's all flats, but little co-op supermarket it was. Now, at the top of Sandy Park Road is the Church of St Cuthbert. Next door to it is what was a chemist, but prior to that, years and years ago, it was the original Unionist Club, before 1908, when the what is now the Conservative Club was built. Over on the right hand side, past the trees on the right, that was another co-op. Why they needed 2 close to each other I don't know, but that's it. And here's Sandy Park Road. Many of the shops have gone that were here when I was a kid. So I'm 65 now, so work it out. On the right hand side, the first shop on the corner, that was the pet shop. Used to have the parrot on the stand inside. And the first shop we'll come to on the left hand side here, it's either this one or the next one down, but there was a butcher's up as far as here. But anyway, it looks as though Greenwood's estate agents have thrown the towel in, and albeit there are still lights on, but I don't think that'll be there much longer. And for those of you who can remember John Ashley, the solicitor, this was taken over eventually by Fussell Wright & Company, which are down in Queen Charlotte Street. They threw the towel in last Christmas. On a personal note, all our legal stuff has now gone to a firm up in Derby. Not impressed. Got a few important things going through the pipeline, and they've put the Sorcerer's Apprentice in charge. Still waiting now. It's approaching a year and they still haven't done anything. But there we go. That, I believe I'm right in saying, was the butcher's shop. And like all the rest of the roads in Brislington, parking, well, virtually impossible. 91. We know who used to live there. And here we go onto the junction with Winchester Road. These two shops here were joined together. This was Owen Williams, the hardware, and the left hand side was the electrical department. They used to sell TVs and all sorts, but long ago. So let's have a wander down Sandy Park, a shadow of its former self. Here we go. Pete's second part of the Thursday video, and I've got off the number one, and here we go. We're in town. Just got off at Union Street, and Union Street up Broadmead, and the beggars are dressed up for Christmas already. Homeless, help me. Merry Christmas. Homeless, yes. There's 3 hotels here in the middle of town, and they're full of people. Not homeless from Bristol, or homeless in Bristol, but they get a hotel room. And the irony is, they're sat in their hotel on Bond Street, looking out at the people in tents on the old Bear Pit roundabout. But anyway, here we go. Let's have a wander up Broadmead and see what the crack is. Alright, anyway, enjoy the music. Sorry. You're a bit damp, mate. Brislington. Well, St Anne's.
Wells.
St Anne's, Bris. So I thought I'd bring the camera out today.
Oh, you're right, so bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it out. Take care, right?
Alright, see you soon. There's a chap that was on the number 1 bus stop in Sandy Park Road, enjoying himself with his music. Well, for those of you that used to come into Bristol shopping for Christmas at Marks and Spencer's, that's it. What was? Not anymore. So Broadmead has changed beyond all recognition. Some of these shops have changed hands so many times, I don't exactly know what was what and what was what. But I think that was Carphone Warehouse or something, I might be wrong. A nasty feeling it might well have been Ann Summers. Don't know, have to look it all up. Anyway, here's the arcade. Again, changed beyond all recognition. On the other side, yeah, Boots is still there. And there's Wesley's Chapel. Well, EE is now BT, or BT is now EE. Clothing exchange, and it's that time of year. Yeah, you guessed it. German market. Which way shall we go? Let's go round this way now. Whatever you do down here, it ain't cheap. We'll look at some prices in a minute. Oh. £5 for chips with cheese on. Nah, no thanks.
I want one of these. Oh, I was talking to you.
That's all. No, don't do that. Everyone doing this.
Yeah, happy to. Bye. 15 bucks.
That's the old Craker's Fairs where the registry office used to be. It's all changed down here.
Yeah, I quite make the worry.
Crepes and waffles. Yes. But all this stuff down here, to quote Stella Artois, is reassuringly expensive. I reckon those two matchstick ladies were twins, I might be wrong. So bratwurst £7, Krakauer £7, cheese Krakauer £8. Chili beef, £8. Currywurst, £8. £4 for chips. No thank you. That's it. That's the length for Broadmead. So we'll head up Old Market now, and happy about it. Hope you've enjoyed that.